Me team. I feel so good this morning. So liberated. It's Sunday, and I typically don't speak on this kind of stuff, but being as though I do have a platform, I'm gonna break it down for y'all. For the people in the back that don't know what's going on and why it's going on, God is real. I'm just gonna say that. We see how Kanye got his church, and he said he Jesus and all of this and that. And you see how all the riches is being taken away because he said that. Let me break down what they're saying and why it's such a big controversy. In the documentary that Kyrie shared, it does bash Jewish people in there. However, the overall message, one of the messages in there, is that black people were the true Jews and the true people that were supposed to be making all the money and having and running things, and the Jewish people running things, basically. That's just the bottom line to it. Just to wrap it all up and wrap it up in one big ball. That's what the people mad at. Okay. Now, I don't know how deep y'all got into church and read into it and all of this, but that's where it comes from, where Jesus is black and not white and all of this and that and the third. Okay. However, we got to understand that when you take the money, you have now chosen to believe in what the Jews said. You can't have the money and have your mouth open. See, everybody say, oh, they trying to silence people and they trying to take away free speech. You can have your free speech. But baby, you can have your free speech, but you ain't finna be having all this Balenciaga deals and these people deals and that deal and having all these big houses and things of that sort, which is fine. Because if you feel you is the true king and all of that, you don't need the riches to prove that you are king. God is almighty. God don't play. Kanye was sitting up there playing in God's face. And look, he still got his message out. He still started some stuff, and it is true, it is true that is a myth or another, you can't say it's a myth or they would say it is, but it is another way of looking at Christianity and how things went in the Bible and all of that, okay? However, what the Jewish people mad at is that, hold on, we gave you this money. Don't go to saying, oh, I'm the king and we the true kings and we the black king. Hold on. Let me show you real quick. We'll take that money quick. Can you still be a black king without the money? You could be a black king, but you ain't gonna be a Balenciaga black king, which is fine. Which I feel like, okay, fine with me. And that's probably why he was like, all right, because it's devilish anyway. It's gluttony. All them extra private jets, all that stuff is gluttony. Kyrie Irving, yeah, he spoke out. They gonna take this and take that from him, but he recanted real fast when they took that Nike and took this and took that. He said I know who I am. He had to scale it on back, because one thing you do want is that Jewish lifestyle, if you want to say, or Hebrew, or the money lifestyle. You want it. You don't want to go back to the projects. You don't even want to go back to, and it ain't like you can ever go back to the projects. You got some kind of money. You don't want to go back to a single family home. Oh no. You don't love God that much. You don't feel that you was a king that much to go back to a single family home. A white refrigerator, not stainless steel. Stainless steel. Oh, so that is what is going on to help you guys understand. And remember I told y'all, I don't take sides. I take what? You gotta understand what's going on here. Yeah, you can say, oh, well, they so wrong for taking all of their money. It's exactly what they're saying. They're saying that all the Jewish folk running everything. They got all the money and they got all the power. But we supposed to have the power. We the real kings, and they using us to get their money and all of it. It's a both beneficial relationship. It's like both of them is crooked and being together just for the benefit. Okay? That just is what it is. Because what do they want? What one thing that they can come to them and say, hey, I got this for you. I got, ooh, money, Nike, deals, private jets. I can show everybody I'm a king. They mind messed up. One thing about it, they got that mind. They ain't got peace in him and only him. They got peace in them riches. And one thing about God ain't gonna play. Don't be sitting up there saying you know damn king, and your ass can't be a king without my riches. I'm a jealous God. I don't play. Don't play in my face. The boys playing in that man's face. Okay? They playing in that man's face. Take it right from you. Do you still love me? Can you still be a king? Can you still talk? Can you still use your platform? You ain't gonna lose your platform. You ain't gonna lose the millions of followers. They want to see what you're gonna do next because you done lost everything. You actually done got more people. Are you gonna speak for me and really show who a king is and can survive and be strong without any riches? To uplift these young men that are killing because they want the riches. They want that lifestyle. They want that Jewish lifestyle. That is why our community is killing. They want them shoes, the newest clothes. That's the only way that we ever known that we was something, is what we put on. Put that shit on. What we do. Can you lead us and show us that we don't give a fuck about no clothes, no riches? We are kings without it. Being kings is loving each other, coming together, building our own together, building our Black Wall Street together. Not caring about no damn riches. It's about all of us. We all put our money together right now. Whatever they can take whatever deals or whatever they can have Nike. We can build a Nike. We the ones buying up all the Nikes. Anyway, who gonna lead us out of this? Them riches got them niggas so sold up. LeBron, he hurt people. He harmed them. He hurt them. He hurt people. He harmed them. Don't harm my Nike. Don't mess me up and my son. My son just got his deals. If I get my deals messed up, then my son's deals, and we need to live this life of rich kings. That is what we know. And that's how they got us. Sold up. We all feel like more. Gluttony is respect, is power, is what we want. And we're killing over it in our community. But almighty God, he ain't playing. He working. You see how he working in there? I'm so happy today. He working. That devil busy, but God is busier. He ain't playing. That man is making us all see. Social media is for us all to see. Oh, it's getting real now. Somebody gonna be the Colin Powell, the Colin Kaepernick. What her name? What ain't Colin Kaepernick? Who's gonna be our Colin Kaepernick put the knee down on these riches? Fuck every design. It's nothing. And I'm hoping Kanye will be our leader. Kanye. Shake that craziness, Kanye. Shake it. Shake them up, Kanye. So I don't care nothing about no brands, nothing. Money is nothing. Burn all the money. Make a video burning the money. It's nothing. And lead and tell your other. We don't care nothing about no deals or nothing. We are kings. And if all of them just burn their money and say we are kings. We don't have to do this. We don't have to kill each other over this money and all of this shit. This is about family. Having us somewhere to stay, our own land, living every day, raising our children normally. That's all we need. We all finna put our money together and survive together normally. In our single family homes with our white refrigerators, we don't need the stainless steel. It still work. It still work just fine. We good. We don't need nothing that y'all say, go get this new microwave and it costs this and it costs. Nuh-uh. We fine with our used microwave. We are humble. We are very humble, all of us. And that is what makes us kings and queens. Not spending all that money, not being gluttonous. That gluttony is killing our community. Killing us dead. Everybody think it's every other sin. It is gluttony. The one sin nobody even talks about. That greed, gluttony. That's what they want. More, more, more. Killing us. But we watching them. The Jewish folk. We don't want to be, we just want to be knowing that we kings and queens. We don't want the money. We alright. We cool. Cause watch when we don't spend that money with you. How the fuck y'all gonna stay rich? How? We boycott Nike right now. Boy, we all came together. And boycott, we'll shake up some shit. You hear me? Dr. Umar, he come through. He done gave so many people lashings. Ah! When I tell you I hollered this morning, somebody get Dr. Umar. Somebody come get this man. Somebody come get Dr. Umar. Where I seen Dr. Umar at? Hold on, y'all. Where I see him at? Where did I see Dr. Umar at? I can't see you, but I can't see you. Where I seen Dr. Umar at? Right here.
Richard Jefferson, I sentence you to 500 lashes for conduct unbecoming a black man. I sentence you to 4,000 lashes for conduct unbecoming a black man.
I'm done.
Chris Broussard, Ralph Parker, I sentence you both to 2,500 lashes for conduct unbecoming a black man. Michael Wilbon, you fat, bald-headed, no-neck midget, I sentence you to 3,000 lashes for conduct unbecoming a black man.
Wait. So, my thing is, all these lashes he done gave people this morning, his hands should hurt. I mean, on less forever, surviving on less forever. Yes, so that is the issue. That is the main thing that would help. That's the main message they should give. We can survive off of less. We can come together and help each other and be humble. We don't need this designer, this limo, this and that. We don't live like that. We don't live that gluttonous life. That is not for our culture. And it has ruined our culture. We want it so bad, we gonna kill each other over it. And if somebody got it, we so jealous, we gonna kill them. They knew what to do to damage our culture on all levels, the high and the low, the rich and the poor, on all levels. Gluttony, greed is what it is. If you just want to just live normal, have your normal stuff, though, everybody want to have 3 and 4 cars, and no. Oh, I want this big old house, and you don't never feel right till you got a big old house. You don't even you're not happy with your blessings. Now they done tricked you into not even being happy with your blessings. Now they done tricked you out your blessings. Now you can't even recognize when you blessed. Now you of the devil. He all in you. Them young boys that's killing, they don't feel no blessings. They not happy with none of their lives. They want to be LeBron them up with the big mansions and stuff. They gonna do anything they can to get there. And if they ain't gonna get there, what is the point of living? They just gonna shoot up something. That is their mentality. Some people knew to give some of us some money and make the rest of us wish we had it. And the whole time we are forsaking God, because it's greed, gluttony, and in subconsciously we just are not grateful. No faith, nothing. So that is the issue. All that, and then I always said, don't talk about my. Listen, it's just hanging on dead ends. All right. I always said like, when is it gonna happen when people gonna realize all of this wanting all of this money is not it is not, it's not of God, of course, and is making all the children want to kill each other. The children, since Nike came, Nike caused the problem in our community. Since Nike them came, Nike had that's when people started shooting people and killing people over shoes. When Nike bitch ass came, we should have been said Nike them with some bitch ass niggas. Nike ruined our community from the start. It brought jealousy, greed, a distinction between, oh yeah, you're a great parent if you got your child in Nike Jordans. When they did Jordan, that fucked up our community, and still is. That's like a gambling addiction. You just spending all your money. So with that, I was wondering when it was gonna start, and I think we're starting. Somebody gonna reach out. They did it to Nick Cannon, and I say, oh no, Nick ain't strong enough. Nick definitely ain't strong enough. But Nick was the first one to say it. Power to Nick. Now when Kanye came through, I say, oh shit, Kanye. And when they went to taking all his shit, I said, oh shit, let's see if he fend for it. He's still holding on. And then when Kyrie came through, all he did was just share a thing. But that documentary though, that documentary ain't. I would have just shared something better than that documentary. The documentary, that's how they able to use it on them. Because in the documentary, it is some derogatory stuff that's, extra and quite offensive. And it would have been offensive to, if it was our race, and I totally understand that. So he should have had a better example to say. So that's what I say with that. Yes, he need to apologize and all of that, because in the documentary, it does speak of black people really being, kings, and how they made us think that we're not, and all of this other stuff. But it's other stuff in there that is derogatory towards that race as well, that We don't even care about that point. The point we care about that point right there. So that point right there, he probably should have screen recorded just a little clip and said only this part is what I agree. The rest of that shit ain't right. Or something like that. So that's my rant of the morning. I love you guys so much. And yeah, think on that. Think on that level of the gluttony. That is what's killing us. And even if it ain't nothing we can do, because what platform we got, but just keep that in mind, that that's probably where God's going, because God is working this has nothing to do with us. He is an almighty God, and he is working. So if you on God team, be like, yay, come here, babe, smooches, I love you, I love you, have a great night, day, I'll see you soon. Oh, my man going. But yes, that is the most important point that all y'all need to be thinking about. And if you on God team, be like, oh yeah, you is working, you doing that. I see how you went through yay, and started a whole bunch of mess. With Nick, it was just a little bit, and we was just not understanding what was going on or whatever. But yeah, that is what they mean, and it's time to reveal. Either way, it's gonna be revealed. They can't hold the secret forever. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, and eventually, we all is not gonna care about no brands, no nothing. We gonna be so back to just living humbly. Like, we will make our own clothes. We literally, back when people was wearing rags and stuff like that, we're gonna be proud of rags, okay? And it's gonna be a thing that you is a true king and queen if you ain't got all of that. And if we wear our gold and all of that, it'll be, how we all soon gonna look just like how they is when you go to Africa. They ain't wearing no designer mess. In the villages, in Lagos, they'll wear a little designer and stuff, and they're Americanized, and in the culture, they do not look at them as like, they look at them as devilish. Like, you got them devilish brands on, you got that devilish money. We don't even want the money. Some of them won't even take money in their village. They be like, oh yeah, we got the money now, I'm taking back my that money is no good here. No devil money. No. We find right here, just like this, no? And blessed. Them be the villages, them people live to 100, 150, and happy. Happy. We look at them like, oh. You see, when we looking through greed eyes. And when you look at them folk, you be like, oh, they need to have more stuff. Oh, it's so dusty out there. Where the big house in the... If you don't look at that like that, is true. That's the true way to live. That's the true peace of mind. That's the true loving him, and not loving no shirt or no booty implant or no BBL or no none of that. That's truly, honestly, the closest you can get to loving that man purely, genuinely. We are not genuinely loving him. So, with that is the most important thing. That gluttony, if you got it in your mind, well, oh, I want to have more, I want to have this, and you ain't happy with your blessings, baby, don't cry when he be done took that too. And then everybody, what God did this? What God did this to me? You need to look at the devil. You need to say, Satan, get away from me. That man says Satan is true. Satan dancing. I'm up here, he down here with y'all. And I'm just trying to keep you as faithful as with me as possible. Okay? But if you sitting up there ungrateful gluttony, and you said, I wish I had more. Wait a minute, I blessed you. No. That's Satan. That's Satan. I gave you the thing. I said gluttony right here. I said it. So it's wait a minute. No. I ain't had nothing to do with this. I had your angels on you. You said, okay, I want to go over here. I want to go and do this because I want to have more than this. But I had you over here safe. Now you done went over here. Oh, you done got hit in the head. Oh, you got one eye gone. God, why you took my eye? Nigga, don't look at me. Look at him. That nigga took your eye, not me, motherfucker. I was protecting you. Okay, but you got into this whole gluttony phase where you wanted more, and you went over there and got your eye put out. Like, come on over here. I'm going to help you out. You know, I still love you, okay? I mean, you want me to take another fucking eye? You want them to take another eye? At this point, I say, I'm going to protect this one. Now you do you love. Now, you know, I was out there. And then I lost my eye, and it brought me right back to the Lord. And they right there with the patch. Yeah, you would have had your eye had you went out there. But hey, you know, come on, my faithful servant with your one eye patch in the front row at the church. Now you want to be at the church every Sunday. You learned your lesson, didn't you? You learned it. So with that, I can't stand when people say, "Oh God." Why? That man clearly told you these is the 10 commandments that I need you to follow. You follow these. And I'm telling you, this nigga ain't gonna fuck with you. That's what God said, okay? I'm breaking it down. I'm clearly breaking it down what I believe is why the man gave us the 10. Now, if you're not doing any of them 10, your homeboy out here on you. All right. Bam. Fucking without marriage. Thou shalt not have sex without marriage, right? Bam. You have the sex without the marriage. Deadbeat. He's a deadbeat dog. God. Why you done gave me this deadbeat baby dad? I told you. I say no sex before the marriage. All right? Clearly, I didn't say hurry up and get married a day after you meet somebody. I would think that logically you would get to know somebody and then marry them, then give them the sex. I didn't say, oh yeah, no sex without marriage. So that means, God, if I'm getting horny, I need to go ahead and hunch. No, I did not say that. Clearly, I said, wait, now you got a deadbeat baby daddy. It's my fault. Y'all going through all this, it's my fault. I just said you gonna let this man all in your business. He out here. This nigga know me more than anybody else. The devil, right? This is the story. Okay? This was God's homeboy. His nigga. And he just go on to the bad side, know everything about him. It's just like every movie we watch. Where's the villain and the bad guy, and the villain frames the villain and the good guy. The villain frames the good guy. They look like he doing all the bad stuff. You think Satan ain't framing God to make him look like he's the one doing all the bad stuff? Everybody, God, why you let the rain come and wash everything? So y'all don't think this nigga done found a way to motherfucking wash y'all motherfuckers? I told y'all, there's so many of y'all sinning. And so y'all got the man comfortable. He done. Seriously, it just irks me. And y'all know I try to be as dumb as possible on this internet and not come with no religious mess. But this is just my philosophy, okay? All right. I'm very open to everybody's religions and all of this, and I'm sure if I learned your religion, I would be able to say the same thing in your religion. I'm sure that this is what the gods were saying here. Okay? And then we want to forget about how we sin it and then get mad when we've opened ourselves up to the enemy. That is the whole point. He's giving you 10 commandments so that you can protect yourself from Satan, because it is a sinful world. But you're sinning and think this man gonna be able to protect you all the way. He can't give you that 100%. Satan gonna squeeze in somewhere. The nigga know him. When he was making us and making the world, and not Satan was right there like, yeah, go ahead and make it. I can't wait to switch out. Yeah, this is great. Okay, you're teaching me everything. Okay, I'm learning everything. And just in case I'm not here, something happened to me, I'm gonna need you to handle this part of the world and that part of the world. Shit, I'm finna fuck some shit up. What? Nah, I just said that I'm just happy. I'm in luck. I am in luck. So, with that, okay, it's a thing called free will. All right, he know your mind. Overeat. Here we go. That's one thing. Gluttony, greed, overeating is a thing. Okay. Now you say, "Oh God, I'm so fat. Oh Lord, I'm just so fat and God, why you had to make me fatter? You made everybody else get it." Let me pull in the Burger King. Let me get 3 double Whoppers. Yeah, 3 double Whoppers. Really? Really, bro? Really? But it's hard, Lord. It's hard. You talking to the wrong man. You need to be saying, listen, Satan, stop fucking with me. All right? Could you stop making me pull in the fucking Burger King? Nigga, stop making me. Stop making me. At this point, y'all need to start getting mad at the devil. That is who you need to be mad at. Okay? Don't blame that on God. That man gave you 10 ways. All right? And I guarantee you doing all 10. You gonna be good. I think you gonna be good. But if you not, you gonna have some problems. But I'm still here to help you through the problem. He said you can come and repent to me, cause I already know this nigga so lit. I already know this nigga. This nigga gonna trick y'all. Y'all weak. Y'all is weak. He gonna trick you. I know this. Just come and repent to me. Alright? And try to follow the 10. Can we? It's just 10. That's just 10 things. So, listen, T.I. I was trying to whoop him. So, that's like my whole thing when it's like when you get upset, that's the devil. You know, when older people would say that, the devil be, and whenever something happens, you stump your toe. If you're like, fuck, or if you say, oh Lord, oh, you know how when older people, they be like, oh Lord. They literally, back in the days, they trained themselves better than we did, than we have. Okay, clearly they were way more closer to God back in the day than we are now. They sin way less than we do. Okay, as a whole. So it's a difference now. I said there's a big difference when you hit your foot, you curse instead of say, oh Lord. Oh, Jesus, thank you, Jesus. I know you're going to take the pain away, Lord. That, he loves it. He's so jealous. He's a jealous guy. Now, as soon as you hit your toe, you say, oh, fuck. Oh, come on, bro. Like, you done gave it to him now. You on his team. So, the littlest things, I say, the littlest things he's jealous of, and if you want to be closer to God or have more peace of mind, because I say religion is a way for a person to have peace, have rules, have stability in their lives, right? So if you are struggling, anytime you get upset, it's the devil. Okay? Or it's the enemy. I'll just say the enemy, devil, because some people say it ain't no devil, whatever. To make this universal to all religions. If you get upset, it is the enemy. So you have to recognize when you get upset about anything that it is defeating you. You got to get upset. Like when you watching your favorite team and they're getting beaten, you're like, no, you need to go do this. You need to catch the ball. You need to do this. You need to, anything like, you need to do that with yourself. Anytime you get upset, recognize that that is the enemy. Figure out what it is. You on the road and you getting upset something on traffic. Why am I upset about this traffic? What? I'm gonna get there. It is not that big of a deal. Lord, thank you. I tried. What helped me is whenever I get upset, I replace it with Lord, thank you. Lord, thank you for my peace of mind because I don't want to be upset about this, and thank you for getting me over this. It's just the littlest things. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Real quick. As soon as I'm upset about something. Why am I upset? And how big of a deal is this? I don't know these people online. I don't know I don't know Kanye that well. I don't know him like that to be mad at him or mad at the people that took the stuff from him. I know is he's saying this and saying that, and he's speaking his mind and he's being the king. But I'm not finna let this make me upset to where the enemy is able to come in and wreck my day or wreck my hour or wreck my seconds. I won't do it. Lord, I thank you. Lord, I thank you. Because whatever it is, you thank him because it could have been worse. And you thank him for giving you that 1 second to just think, hey, is it that serious? It's not. Thank you, God, for even pulling me out of this to say it, because I could have been mad and raged, hit somebody, did this, that. Thank you for my peace of mind, my control. I want to keep that. That is faith in him. That's faith in yourself. That's just helping you daily. It's at every second. I say every second is a battle. Every day is a battle. Did I let him in? Did I let the enemy in? And if I did, thank you, God, for helping me. It could have been worse. And I learned from this, and I try to be better every day. That's the best you can do. God know that we sinful. He knows this. So the standard man-made idea of a good Christian person, that's out the window. Because we done seen so many of them. They say you go to church, you wear your long skirt, you don't cuss, you got your husband and your wife, you never have any issues ever, you never yell, you never this. There is a lie. That is a lie. Why is y'all lying in church? Why is y'all lying? That's a lie. Things happen. People have issues. The enemy comes. It's how you overcome it. Things happen. What is you talking about? And that don't make nobody no less there because they got married this many times, that many times. They can't be in the church. They can't officer and this, and they can't do this. They look down on it. That's judging. God said, mind your business. Thou shalt not judge. God say, mind your business. That's why I wish that he said, thou shalt mind your own business. That's what that means. He gives you 10. Thou shalt mind your own business. So anytime you got a problem with anything somebody done did, you ain't minding your business. If it makes you to where you're like really upset, we can still talk about things, have our opinions about things, but if it's to where you are disdaining, it makes you upset. If it makes you upset, now you ain't minding your business. Okay? Now you are not minding your business. You getting too much into it. This is not your business. Calm down. You get too into it. You get too into it. Calm down. Calm down. And some of us are quite emotional. We get into stuff. Calm it down. Calm it down. Because are you letting it ruin your day? It's a everyday battle. God just wants you to be happy. It ain't all of this and that all the really that. Religion just wants you to be happy. Okay? Whatever religion it is, what it is. Let's say God is all the one at the top, and He made everybody have Buddhism and have this and have that because everybody different. But it's all at the end of the day, all of it is Him. And you saying you shouldn't say that. You shouldn't praise this. You shouldn't pray that. He made everything, so that means He made Buddhism. He made every religion. Now you ain't minding your business. You're not minding your business. Thou shalt not judge. You're not minding your business. You can't shake your finger. Don't shake your finger at nobody. Not like that. I mean, you can say, okay, I don't agree with this too. And that was just crazy, child. That is something I'm going to do. But hey, everybody each his own. Each his own. There you go, right there. Bam. Done. But they should do this and that and whatever. Now you done got mad. You ain't minding your business. So that is the difference. That's how you know if your opinion is becoming judging. Is it making you upset? Think about when you have an opinion about something and it doesn't make you upset. Okay, it's like, oh, I love Oreo cookies. Nah, I kind of like the vanilla ones. Yeah, them the ones I like. Yeah, I don't really like the chocolate ones. Did it make you upset? You had an opinion. It was different. You're smiling. Yeah, it's fine. So try that with everything. And if it's making you upset, get away from it. That's Satan right there. Satan. You will not come into my day. Oh, you thought you had me. You thought you had me. No, you didn't. No, you didn't, Satan. So with that, that'll help you as well. Because I feel like with religion, we get away from it because how we were taught that it was just like, you got to be the straight person and this. No, that man wants you to be happy with him. That religion just wants you to be happy. That is what it's there for, a peace of mind. If you look at all religions, it's there to help you get through the day, every day, with happiness. Bottom line, they just want you to be happy. So if you are upset, that is a trigger warning. What is making you upset? Why are you upset? Is it that deep? No, it's not. No, it's not. It is not that deep to where you're going to forsake the blessing and your blessings and everything. Because as soon as you say, yes, it is, that's it. Go ahead. Just jump in a pool of lava then, bitch. Just go jump in it. Bye. Go jump your ass in a volcano. Now. All right? Because you just want to be hot and mad. Don't you? Don't you? It is not that serious. Could you think of something that could be more serious and worse? I'm sure you can. So, not today. Yes. Thank you, Delilah. I wrote my first mind to share it because I'm telling y'all, when you go to talking about religion, people look at you like you got to be a certain way and you got to do a certain something. Listen, I know my Lord, okay? But listen, He ain't through with me yet. All right. So don't go to judging. Mind your business. Mind your business. So I don't want to come off like I'm trying to be this preacher, but I do like to share my message. I do like to share my message, and share my message, and I felt like this was it was time. It was like a lot of stuff's going on, and I want to just, for some people that's confused or just don't even understand what Why is they mad? Why they taking this from the people? Why they saying this black man, that black man? So, hold on, y'all. This probably land. Nicole speaking. I think that's land. Sky, I'm buying some land today in Bay St. Louis, Mississippi. It's like 5 minutes from the casino and like 10 minutes from the beach. So, I'm purchasing that today. My ringtone. Ain't is old. Y'all ain't gonna mess with y'all auntie. Listen, I am very like old. I'm so glad I ain't gotta be trendy no more. Ooh, wee. That's why I said auntie hear me. I wear this character. Ooh. I do not want to keep up with no trends. You see my crochets? Baby, I've been wearing crochets since the 90s. Mind they business. My baby is doing real good. Y'all see my baby getting big. I'm like 6 or 7 days pregnant. It's like I think it's like 6,000 something hours, like 60,000 hours. I go by the hours. I don't do like months and days because that's like boring, and I want to be a different mom. So yeah, like 60,000 hours or something like this. Do the math, baby. Y'all know I always get pregnant in the winter because I'm finna get fat. Cause all I do is eat. I don't go outside. I don't do nothing. I'm about to. This is my time that I gain me a good 10 pounds, but it'll be gone by May. Dang. I'm eating cupcakes. Child, I buy crumble cookies every week. Ooh, this one right here, that almond joy, baby. This almond joy is amazing, y'all. Look. Listen, that's Snickers right there. Peanut butter Snickers. That's Chips Ahoy. I don't know why they put that icing on top of Chips Ahoy for no reason. But this right here, oh my God, this is the best cookie. If you like almond joys, baby. Baby, if you like almond joys, this is the best cookie in the world. The New Orleans restaurant, it was dry. It was so dry. Never again. The new, I was mad too. Threw them all in the garbage. All three of them. All three. My husband, he ate all of them. Well, he ate half, but I threw my portion away. You know, cause we split them. It looked good, but I must say when he did put his in the microwave, it was better. So I did eat some of his banana one because it was good in the microwave. But how you gonna put coconut in the microwave and the icing is gonna melt? And then when he put I tasted his pineapple upside down and it was not even buttery. Who doesn't put? It's like I'm over it. It looked so good. It looked like it had that good brown sugar and butter on it. No, negative. Anyhow, so yes, that's my sermon. I'm thinking on Sundays I'll come and talk like this, but just be regular, just to help people that feel like they're not close to God, but you know your God, but other people done taught you a different way to make you feel like God it don't like you or you ashamed and all of that. Them people ain't right. I learned that all them people They all got issues. It's always drama in the church. There's always jealousy. It's the same stuff that go on the shade room. And they post the people is a gossiper. Is main gossipers in the church. They the bloggers. It's just the shade room in every church. So in black, white, it don't matter. Don't say, oh yeah, the white people churches, they don't do that. They don't. I hate when y'all say that. The white people, they don't do. They got so much drama. Them people got the same drama. Everybody got the same drama. Okay. We just see ours because we see ours, and they see theirs because they over there and see theirs. All right. They still got people stabbing each other in the trailer park, overdosing. They still had it because it ain't like the Oprah black people. Cause you know the Oprah type of black people, they not shooting each other and killing each other. So why is we saying it's always black people? No, it's not. They not. It ain't always the black. Them white folk killing each other. White people, that's white killers. Them people is just as ghetto as we is, and they got it on the news. But we just see it whenever we see the black people. Oh man, it's all we love to say it to down each other because it's a thing. So them people got drama. You know them people got drama. Them people is hunching each other baby mamas and hunching each other baby daddies and everything else. Okay? Them people got bad teeth and snagger too. And just like Krishan. Okay, we got just like we got Krishan, they got Little John. Okay? And Little Tom. Both of them ain't got missing too. And they go with both of them is fucking Barbara Ann. All right, and they beat each other up. He had done stabbed Tom stabbed John, Little John, right in the thigh. He lost all kinds of blood. Had to go to jail. He had to go to jail and everything. Police came and that trailer park is known as a troublesome place. Okay. And the value of their houses, them trailer parks ain't worth but $50 each, cause they always arguing out there, and they don't clean up nothing, they don't keep up nothing, so it is just a ran down ass projects, just like the government got. There's no fucking different. Okay, so they both of our races, black and white, got some scum at the bottom. All right. Don't just only talk about our scum. Everybody got some scum going on here. All right. If you go to Asia, they got it where it's the people that live in by the villages, and they poor and they eat poor type of food, and it's certain foods that the uppity Asians ain't gonna ever eat, and they don't ever go down there. And them Asians is knifing and shooting and killing each other too. So with that, we cannot only say it's just our community. Everybody got a low grade in their community. All right, we got rich folks and we got rich black folk. And we got poor black folk. It's just like it's rich white. It's not like all white people got money. They don't. There's plenty of black people that's richer than white folk. There's a large number of black people that's richer than them people at the trailer park. Okay? So with that, we can't just say that, and we love to say it, and it just downs us as a whole. But it's wrong. I mean, if you do the logistics, it's food stamps. Everybody is white people getting food stamp. And they getting a food stamp in the trailer park. So, and then it's not just when I say trailer park, because that's where you can see the lowest grade of white folk, and that even in the white community, they look down on trailer park white folk. Okay, they get treated just as worse as a black person. Okay? So if they live in a trailer and they say it, they say that that this white just thinks they're better than me because I'm not ashamed that I live here. Baby, it is an issue. So all of this, oh, the white, you don't never see the white people down in their own kind. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, ask them. Ask. Ask. They down in each other bad. So with that, I just really wanted to make that point, as well as to we're getting closer to us all, our community, seeing that we're not, all us ain't all bad, and other races do each other just as wrong. We were able to see with the politics with the Trump for the first time, really, how the politician that's very distasteful and rubbing people the wrong way in politics. It's really the first time we ever had a president that said she's probably on her period. Appalled. The white people don't talk like that, we thought. Now imagine how many of them are like Trump. And they followed him to the T. You've seen all the people rush the Capitol. Understand how many people think like Trump. That's what helped me understand the world. I say, damn! Is it y'all not the people that y'all not? Oh, I can't believe this. Oh. No, they like, yeah, she's on a period. Throw a tampon at the bitch. Bitch, I'm like, oh. Well, shit, let me snap out this shit then. Shit, y'all motherfuckers we ain't appalled. So none of us are appalled here. So all the white people ratchet. So they done took off the shield. Now y'all finna show y'all true color. All right now, Mayo. All right now, mayonnaise. They acting like Duke's mayonnaise now. Shit, motherfuckers, me. Fuck that crap. I'm talking about they coming through like Duke's mayonnaise around them motherfuckers. I say, what? So I was very, very excited to see that. And I say the world is I might be here to witness the revolution. It's revolutionary. So we shall see. And I feel like it'll help us. It'll help our community understand. It really helped our community understand that these folks off the chain, when they rushed that Capitol, that really all of us was like, oh, I would never. Finally, white people doing shit criminally that I'm like, oh hell no, I don't know nobody. I don't know Lil Ray Ray. I don't know damn motherfucking nigga ran to no Capitol. Nobody. Ain't nobody running to no damn police station. I don't know nobody ran to no police station and kicking it down and talking about, no, we want rights and this and that. But never. That was the one crime I've ever seen white people do that I know a black person ain't never did it. The one crime that I'm like, that's a violent crime. Some of us, I know some white people, some black people ain't never did no white collar crime because we ain't got nowhere near no white collar money. But anyhow, I mean, that's violent. I'm like, damn, I couldn't believe it. I say the white people done got ratchet. The president done brought out all the ratchet white people. Man, that was the first time I was on this side. Usually it'd be the white people like, oh my gosh, they're robbing people and getting their food stamps. Oh my God. I finally was carried like, oh my God. They are attacking the senators. Oh my God. Gwendolyn. Oh my God. This is the first time. The first time in history we were on this side. So understand that is a revolution, and soon I think the overall, I'm hoping the overall like hypothesis, the end, the all end, what we understand is that, you know, we are a humbled race, and it'll possibly stop us from killing each other as much, because something's gonna happen where these bigger celebrities are gonna boycott a lot of bigger brands, and now these kids don't care about being flashy and having money and the red carpets and the Grammys and this and that. Sooner or later, we're not going to respect any of it. We will no longer respect it. We will no longer support it. We don't want the money, and we will build our own awards and our own stuff, and we'll have our own, and it's just going to be us. And that is going to change every child. All the now they'll be more focused on having their own. Now young boys will be wanting to learn how to build homes, um uh uh do more things like on their own grocery stores. And it'll be possible. We'll see it where we are supporting each other, and we don't mind having our own grocery store. And even if the prices are more, we don't mind spending more on those prices, because we ain't the other folk ain't taking our money. We ain't spending money on Gucci, and then okay, I can't spend more money on a grocery store, because if we get a grocery store, they gonna do us wrong, and we're not gonna have the prices that the other people have. But we don't care, because we want to support our own. And I feel like that we're getting towards that. It's gonna take a good 10, 15 years before it even really happens. But that is what we're steering towards. That is what all of this is about. That is what God is finna make happen, I feel like. Fingers crossed. But I feel like he's breaking in. He gonna break somebody. You see how he broke Colin Kaepernick, and it's just each time something's gonna break. Somebody's gonna break from this Nike thing. Somebody's gonna say, I don't care about the money, and I'm standing, I don't want nothing, and I'm good. Somebody's gonna do that, and then it's gonna be another one that do it, then another one that do it, and before you know it, we all good. We don't even care about living lavish. We don't even care. We don't even need no security, because what is you coming in here to get? We don't buy jewelry. We don't buy big chains. We don't buy none of that. We took all that stuff, gave it back, and built us a teeny home community. We building affordable housing so we all can be good, and we don't have to want to kill. We all living good. We having big old parties in the street. Back to having our big old parties in the street, having a good old time, cooking our good old food, dancing. That's what we do. We do not care about being flashy and this person coming through with the nice car and all of that. No, we finna dance and get sweaty. We don't care about no designer this and who had the cleanest shoes, because that's how they stopped us from dancing. They did not want us to dance. So now they have it where we buy these expensive clothes, and we're too good to dance. They took the dance out of our party. So now all we can do is just sit there and be mad at each other and look and be jealous, animosity, fighting, negativity. That dance to that rhythm that keeps our body going, our soul, it keeps us together. They took that from us when they made us put on flashy clothes, flashy shoes, Now we want you to see our shoes. We ain't finna be dancing and doing all of that. Baby, we too pretty. That's how they live. They have no rhythm. Only thing that they can do is put on some clothes or buy something to make them look like something. They don't have it just there. Okay? They don't have the talent and the shoot the basketball and to be out there. They can't even be out there practicing that long in the sun. They're going to blister. So understand how all of this is formulated, and eventually it's all going to come to a head. And I feel like in good 10, 15 years, we ain't going to be doing none of that. If anything, it's going to be back to them being upset and trying to crash our parties. But I doubt that. I highly doubt it that this time around we would be bullied. We still going to have our sharpshooters. Some people, you know, that one nigga that just, man, they just gotta be militant, gotta shoot somebody. No, I'm straight. Now I'm gonna be right here just in case one of them white folk want to come back round here. They want saying, "You good? You want to drink? No, I'm straight. I thought you liked that song. Yeah, I'm straight. I'm dancing to it." Oh, no, that was just a white piece of paper that flew by. I almost shot it. But I'm thinking that's the only issues we would have. You know, so with that, it's just like if we come together and love on each other like how we used to, them folks ain't gonna have nothing to to be mad at us about, to put us in jail about. We not gonna have to rob because we all can afford to live. All right, we all got affordable living. Okay, it ain't all this fancy big houses and all that. We straight. We don't even need all of that. Fancy big houses is what killed our community in the first place. We don't want that gluttony. We don't want that gluttony in our culture. And y'all shouldn't want it either since y'all Christians. Call yourself Christian. Why you got all that gluttony and all these big tall buildings and stuff? Y'all, if you call yourself Christian, you need to take some of the buildings, motherfucker, donate them to some damn body instead of one person in a big old house. You need to turn that to apartment somewhere. So with that, once our whole culture starts that, and that's and we realize that that's why they silencing everybody. They don't want that to happen. Once we know who we are, we don't care nothing about no none of that. All we care about is happiness, helping each other, living, praising our Lord, and thanking Him. That's all we care about. That's all our culture care about. They done turned our culture into something so different to want to be like them. Once we know who we are, like Kyrie say, I know who I am. Once we know who we are, them people ain't gonna make no money like that no more. Them people ain't gonna be able to make all that money and be gluttonous. God finna break that shit down. He finna break it down. You hear me? He don't play. He do not play. Watch. If the earth is still here, everybody say that he coming back. He finna mess up it, restart. But I feel like wow, but if we still here before he restart, that's what we headed towards. God don't play. He do not play. He coming back. But for now, he messing with them basketball players now. You see how you were messing with football. And with football, it would stop shooting us. Now with basketball, we know who we are. Ooh, it give me goosebumps. I say this man don't play. He in the sports. He know how to do it. Get the sports. Get the sports. They all love the sports. You get the sports. You got the whole world. You get the sports. You got the whole world. Oh, you're genius. Go. Do it. So everybody should be rooting God on. He's doing very well. He's shaking it up in there. And we don't know who's going to sacrifice and say, forget those riches. We don't need the riches. And it's going to be like, ding. We don't need riches. None of us need riches. We're all good. We don't want to wear this. We wear that. We all wear Goodwill clothes. So we starting to sew our own clothes. Yeah. We wearing hand-me-downs. We don't mind it. We are kings. It is not what we wear. Oh my God. Do you understand how many stores gonna have to close? Huh? How many stores gonna have to close? They gonna say, please, black people. Black people. No, you need the new clothes. How you gonna wear them old ass clothes? That's nasty. That's nasty, black people, please. My private jet. They gonna start, CEOs gonna start jumping off of buildings, jumping off out of his 14-story office. It's over. J.C. Penney's closed down. Y'all said J.C. Penney. How y'all gonna tell me y'all J.C. Penney? It ain't nothing in here cost a penny. Woo! Yes, we could ruin. We will. Watch. What will happen? It's definitely gonna happen. That worldwide boycott. When we get rid of everything and then sell it back, all of us come together with our money though. We all gonna come together when we all come together with our money, go to buying this land, building this and that. They gonna start changing all kinds of can't build here. Nope, can't build here. Nope, they gonna change all kinds of rules for us to build. Understand that them folks gonna change everything. We gonna really see that this world is still a racist world. We gonna see it. But we will be able to prevail. But I don't think they're going to be able to burn down our Black Street again. We go to building up stuff. They ain't going to come through burning stuff down. They can't do that anymore. If anything, they could try to, tell us we can't and, have all regulations. But we'll be able to get through it. We have enough black people in the Senate and in enough white people that feel like that's wrong to even do for us to overcome it. We have enough white people on our side. We didn't have enough white people on our side in the beginning, but now, 2022, we have enough white people to help us fight this fight. So with that, it's about to get serious, guys, and I'm excited. I'm very excited. The big corporations are gonna they is going down. God is not gonna have no gluttony. I feel like in 15 years everybody gonna be living regular. Just know it ain't no rich. There ain't even no such thing. Everybody gonna be scared to be rich. Rich is of the devil. Rich is not a thing that we even aspire to be. That has torn our nation apart, and that is something that we don't even say no more. Is the word worse than the hard ER? The end with the hard ER. It's worse than that. Nobody wants to be rich. We do not want that ever. So we'll keep our fingers crossed. Oh, I just talked y'all to death, but I love y'all so much, and I will keep up with this on Sundays when my honey is out in. Because we have lots of these conversations. So I have other stuff that I'll point out. And hopefully it'll be helpful to y'all. I love y'all so much. Hey, Mona. Look. Who is this? Who is this? I love you guys so much. Later, Gators.